First off, I would like to say thank you for those of you who've been patient. As you know, I work, and I've been working a lot lately. My schedule has been all over the place, so I thank you for being patient with me and just accepting my reviews for coming out a day late or a few hours later than usual, because they used to be like that, but this new job has got me all over the place. I'm getting ready to move out of this place, so the background's going to change soon. But yeah, I just wanted to say thank you guys for being patient and understanding. It really means a lot to me. But oh my god, this episode, just the feels in this episode, man, the feels, it really got to me. This is why I got into Attack on Titan on the very first episode. This series has, I'm not sure how it does it. I'm not sure if it's the animation, if it's the music, if it's the voice acting, but it just comes off as just heart-piercing sometimes. And I noticed that Mikasa can be a little bit too eager to save Eren. Like I said, that's her biggest strength, because she tends to fight way more serious and way more hard when trying to defend Eren or protect Eren, but it also is her weakness. So it's her strength and weakness, because she just rushed into there, and if Levi hadn't have done what he did, she could have possibly died. Levi, oh my god, Levi just showed his ass this episode. He went in. He was like Sonic the Hedgehog all up that female Titan's limbs. I was like, whoa. That miscalculation from Mikasa caused Levi to either break his ankle or sprain it. I want to say it's sprained, but either way, she caused him some pain. But ultimately, they got Eren out of there, and when Levi looked back, he saw the female Titan crying. Now that has you wondering. It has to have you wondering. What is the female Titan's true intentions? What does she want with Eren? Like, would Eren be able to help out with the Titan race somehow? That's what I'm getting out of the whole situation, because why else would she be crying? Post your theories down below. This episode, and also last episode, showed that Levi, he does have a heart. He doesn't show it because, I mean, in times of battle like this, it can actually be a bad thing to show it. Perfect example, the two guys who wanted to go back and save their friend, you know, they're going off of emotion, and one of them died. They lost the body, and the other guy, he ended up even sadder than when they couldn't go retrieve the body. They said that Erwin and Levi had no human feelings at all, but we see what human feelings does in situations like that. The guy that survived that situation, he has to feel bad, even though Levi kind of made it up to him by bringing him his buddy's patch, or the patch of the Survey Corps. I mean, he brought the Titans among the rest of them because they went back to save their friend, and that ended up in a few more casualties. They had to ditch bodies and everything. And when Levi saw Petra's body, I really thought he was going to cry, man. That part really got to me. Like I said, the feels, man, the feels are real. Mikasa is a ride-or-die chick. She stayed by Eren the entire time when she was on the horse. When she ditched the horse to save that guy, she literally was by his side the whole time in the wagon. I mean, Mikasa is the definition of a good girlfriend. Eren, fuck that brother and sister shit. He should wipe her up right there. I really like the comparison when in the first episode, how they compared when the Survey Corps came back then to now. I mean, it basically hasn't changed. Like, there were a lot of casualties. Everyone was looking. No one could see, you know, any progress. And just that scene when Petra's dad came up to Levi, he really looked like he wanted to burst out in tears. I mean, I feel bad for my man Levi. He had to have gone through a lot of stuff for him to be, I'm not going to say cold, but for him to remain or try to seem emotionless for that long. I mean, he saw her die. He saw her body be thrown to the Titans pretty much. Now her father is talking to him about marriage and how much, you know, he meant to Petra. So, I mean, for him to not cry, I would have busted out crying a long time ago. I'm not going to lie. I'm a big softie. So Levi has my respect for that. But, I mean, keeping emotions bottled up like that, he's bound to go on a rage against Titans sometime in the near future. But yeah, that comparison from the first episode when they came back to this episode, you know, from the outside looking in, it doesn't look that different at all. And, you know, the townspeople were saying that it was a waste of our taxes and whatnot, and Eren was about to get up and seemed like he was about to cut somebody out until he saw some kids that obviously reminded him of himself and Mikasa when they were younger. And that calmed him down a little bit, so he laid down, and some very interesting dialogue at the end. Eren is about to be handed over. Now, do you think this is going to happen? Because we know that if he gets handed over, the military police are just going to just kill him, just eliminate him right there. So, I highly doubt that's going to happen. Like, if you read the manga like myself, don't spoil anything. But, I mean, just think. I don't see Eren going to the military police. I'm not saying that because I read the manga. I'm just saying that just from common sense. Eren's the main character. They're not finna hand him over to people that's going to kill him on the spot. It's almost that time, guys. We have 3 more episodes until Attack on Titan, well, the anime anyway, takes a break. We're stopping at episode 25, possibly 25.5, because there's a little extra thing they might throw in there that I'm not going to spoil. But anyway, you think we're going to get the female Titan's true identity before then? All I'm going to say is that some crazy stuff is about to go down and everything is not going to go as planned. That's all I'm going to say. I really want to talk about it, but I'm not going to spoil you guys. But anyway, tell me what you guys thought about this epic episode. I mean, Levi just showed out this episode, the emotions with him, just seeing him go in. You could tell that he was fueled by anger. He could have killed her, I believe, if he really, really wanted to, with him and Mikasa there. But I think he saw that with Mikasa and her unstable state of mind, she would have just blew it somehow, because I mean she was just a little bit too eager to save Eren at that point. But anyway, tell me what you guys think. Do you think Levi should have just kept chopping up the Titan? What do you think should have happened? What do you think is going to happen next episode? This is jbDAuchiha. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'm out.